Ignore the background. Right now, I've moved my entire office around. It's a complete mess. The wife is very upset with me right now. So leave a like in the on the video for the wife being upset and you know understanding. I got nothing like the video. So while I have since I've torn apart my entire office, plus on top of that, the just feeling like complete garbage the past couple of days and still having to work in 90-degree heat and on underneath semis that are 100 and 200 freaking degrees anyways. um in that time frame, 6.4 plasma has come out. So I took a quick glance at it and I just wanted to share this with you guys. If you're on like an arch based system, you're going to do sudo pacman -suuy. I've already done the update, but that's going to do the update, then restart and your computer, and you should be in the Plasma 6.4 update. But there's two things that I wanted to, or there's a few things I wanted to take a look at. So I'm going to real quick switch my keyboard over to a Mac keyboard, and then I'm going to press Meta T. And if you take a look at this, this is the new kind of tiling, layout, and it's kind of cool. You can load auto layouts. Um, I don't know what padding does. Oop, 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 oop. Meta T, but it's kind of got this cool little like new tiling window management thing. And I tried playing around with it. I have no daggone clue how to actually put the windows like that. Does that make sense? Do I have to hold Meta T while I'm doing that? No, that doesn't. It doesn't. It just kind of auto does. But supposedly, and I'm gonna have to play with it. Supposedly, it will remember the location, similar to like how Windows 11 remembers what you had on what screen. So that would be really fantastic. For me, because I want things like Discord in a certain spot and Steam in a certain spot, things like that. So this way it makes recording and streaming easier. And having to set that up all the time is kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know why I have Oracle open. What the hell? There we go. The next thing that I was really excited about, if we come over here, control. Oh shoot, I'm still on the Mac. I need to fix my keyboard so this way MetaKey works. If we go to BTOP, this is how I generally monitor everything on my system, right? If we do system monitor, this is the new system monitor. Now, I don't remember if this is what it looked like beforehand. Lord have mercy. Because I hated the original one. So I actually can't remember if KDE looked like crap or if it was, like Cinnamon or XFCE or something like that looked like garbage. We've got history. You can edit these pages and configure the page to show what you want on it. And then you can also name the page. So this way you're monitoring what you want to monitor. And then there's this cool new thing in Info Center with sensors where it will give you your current temperatures and whatnot for different things. Your PPT, you're looking at 50 watts. Let's see, sensor 1 on the PCIe. Just gives you a lot of information, which is kind of fun. I'm going to have to play around and see what we've got. Like here, you got my AMD GPU, current fan for fan 1. That's our RPM. And then, yeah, just I think it's kind of nice. So they've added a little bit more information to this, and you're not having to rely on things like BTOP. Then there was one other. Oh, yeah, that's right. Print screen. So if I do print screen now, that's wrong button. Print screen. It now automatically goes into Apricot. Watch out, baby girl. I love you. I do. It will automatically go into where you can do rectangular select. So you can set your own select. But there's also, if you do print screen, and press enter right away, it automatically opens with or it automatically takes a screenshot of all of your desktop environments. So that's really cool too. I like that. I'm very happy. I don't have to have Spectacle down here. The new notifications, they'll go ahead when you're like in a full screen video. When you're in like a full screen, watching a full screen video, it'll actually save those notifications and then give them to you at the end. If you bite me, I swear to God, Apricot, I'm going to do nothing to you, but I'm really tired of getting bit. Alrighty. Widgets, that's cool and whatnot. I'm not a big widget person. My desktop's usually covered up by Windows. We've got new stuff for digital assist, for digital artists. KRunner has a new AI type thing that's coming through. I already talked about that. Oh, and then there was the last one. If we go over here, and I was playing with this, so let me go ahead and delete that because we don't need that. There we go. If we go, we can just downside this too. If we go over here to my data sort and we go ahead and grab this data file, copy, paste, and if I move my fat ass over here, here we go. All right, so it's copying files. If we click details, it's going to give us this nice little visual graph now, which I think is pretty solid. Beforehand, it was just literally this information that's down below here, plus that, so like this was missing. So that gives you a little bit better of an idea of like how your data transfer is going to go. I am so sorry. I am just now waking up. I was cleaning and then I started watching a video and I was like, oh, holy crap! I didn't know that this was a thing. So that's what we got there. There's a few other fun features that they've added. Those are just some things that I saw and thought was thought were cool. I feel like I'm missing another thing. But a lot of this is going to show up in future videos. Accessibility is top priority at KDE. This work is endless, but we make improvements with every new plasma. Wayland session 6.4 brings a new accessibility feature. You can now move the pointer using a keyboard's number pad or 3-finger touchpad pinch zoom in and out. So yeah, so if I had a number pad, I could use the number pad to move the cursor around. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's a lot of accessibility things that need a lot of work on Linux. So I hopefully we see a little bit more of that coming through. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded so this way you guys can watch it. I've got a bunch of stuff that's in the chain. I just got to get my physical environment corrected because it's a hot damn mess. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't be afraid to dive on into the Rift.